Hey everybody, welcome to Saxlingham. I do hope you're well. Right, so this is not the start farm as you've seen many other people use. No, this is not even a farm. What this is, sorry, I've only just loaded the game up, so it is going to be a bit jittery for a minute. I should have done a run around check first, shouldn't I? But I didn't, so here we are. This is just a regular house, okay? We don't have our own farmyard. We don't even have a tractor. What we are doing is contract work to start with. Our goal is to buy a yard or a farm and build up from there. So, without further ado, let's drive over to our first contract. I do have a friend helping me out. He's going to work on the farm eventually, so he's doing some mowing for us. We've got some baling to do. So we will drive into the fence and then we will crack on. Let's drive out of here. The contract for this one, God, I'm all over the place. The contract for this is literally just up the end of this road. It's not far at all. Yeah, and this is a great map. It's PC only at the minute. I do believe Briscoe is it Farm Sim Briscoe or Briscoe? I can't remember. But he is on about bringing this farm to all platforms via the mod hub. Don't know if that's happening. So we should wait and see. But I will leave the link to the download page in the description, if I remember, for PC players who would like to check it out who haven't already got it. So this is our rented tractor. So we need to turn it on. We need to unfold the baler. Lower the baler. We need to make sure we've got the largest bale size. Because if we're doing this, we want to make sure we're not just dropping a million bales. 240 is the biggest. And that's it. We're just going to jump on. And away we go. Now we've got 102,000. Are we working? No, I forgot to turn it on, didn't I? We've got £102,450. That has come from family inheritance, and I sold up everything I had, moved here with my trusty Skoda, and brought that house over there. Sadly, not enough left over to buy a farm or equipment for the farm. Now, I have got, as far as I'm aware, I haven't tested this, so bear with me. I have got vehicle financing in, so let's say we want to buy this tractor. Customize financing. Right, so how does this work? Yeah, for 6 months at 31,000 a month, 1 year, you get the idea. Okay, so yeah, we can buy our own equipment. We will just have outgoings, but first of all, we do need a yard. Now, just to look at the map to give you an idea of what we're looking at. We're looking at buying this yard here. It is £392,000, and if I won't jump over there because we're in it, but we will get this driveway, that driveway, and it's pretty cool. But it has got everything we need to start a farm, which is good. This is the grass cutting contract. This is our contract, and there's another baling contract here. I will do this one off screen because it's the same as the one we're already doing here, but this is just an introductory video really to explain what it is this save game is about and what we'll be doing. And these are really easy but boring contracts. We get quite a bit of money for them, which I will show you before we carry on. So for the baling, we get 20,000. That's for this one. 19,500 for the other one, and 8,903. Excuse me, for the grass cutting. Obviously, we've got to take out labour, but it is going to be a good start for us. I'm not sure how frequent. There's going to be at least one video a week on this. I would like to say more. But I'm currently recording this at 11:15 p.m. at night time because, believe it or not, I have to wait for my family to settle down because it's my holidays, and I also have to wait for my cats to fall asleep because I've got kittens. They are, how old are they now? They've got to be at least 3, 4. They've got to be 5 months old, I think. But they're very full of energy, and they sleep a lot during the day, and then they become alive at night. And when that happens, sorry, my game always freezes when I go interior. When that happens, my house is nuts. I can't sit at the PC because they jump up on my knee, they jump up on the desk, they walk across the keyboard, they walk behind the monitor, they even fall asleep behind the monitor sometimes when I'm at my desk. So I have to wait for them to settle down. And what that means for me is I won't go to bed early, and when I do go to bed, I'll be brain going, as it were, because I'm doing a video. And I'm going to have to upload the video. I'll have to wait for it to upload. I might upload it on the Monday. Yeah, it's Sunday night tonight. I will upload Monday morning, I think. I can do that with the child running around because he's on summer holiday. Yeah, so the idea of this series is we're just going to start from absolutely nothing and go through everything. You know, I'm going to stick with this map now, probably for the entirety of the game, because we have got the straw harvest coming out, which will be put into this map, and it'll be something we buy. Yeah, we've got realistic livestock mod. We've got that installed because I want to do beef cattle. I don't want to focus on cattles. I want to focus on arable and get a big farm going. But at the same time, I feel like beef cattle is something I wouldn't mind doing. So we buy them in young, we sell them when they're at prime. I've got to work out when that is. So yeah, that is the plan. So at the moment, all I'm going to be doing is driving around this field, collecting straw, collecting a payday, and that'll be it. And then we'll see what other contracts come in. Yeah. So I'm not even 100% sure if I want to be just a contract company, because that'd be fun. So you get all the equipment, but you're doing contract for other farmers, you know, with a small holding for cows. I don't know. I'm just sort of, I have ideas, and then I don't have ideas, and then I have other ideas, and it just kind of ebbs and flows between what I'd like to do versus the time I have. Yeah, and as you can see, there's a lot of swaths on this field I need to bale, and I really don't have an issue with driving around baling. It's like the easiest job in the world. So yeah, this is my life for the next God knows how long. I will jump cut and we'll see how far we get in. So it's 11:18 my time now. Let me jump cut 10-12 minutes and we'll see where we're at. I just got to remember which button I've got to press to turn off the record, to pause the recording. I think it's this one. I'll see in a second if it is. I didn't know if I didn't mention this or not. 1 second. Yeah, we're resuming. Good. Yeah, so the reason why I was talking about the time is because if you look up above where the in-game clock is, it says 8:56 a.m. Underneath it says 23:38 a.m. as of p.m. as of now. That is my real time. That is how you know when I'm recording this. So yeah, there we go. Just to give you that worthless piece of information. So we've been at this best part of 20 minutes now, and we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 rows to go before this is completed. So I will see you at the end because we've got something else we want to do with you. Sounds a bit weird. So, best part of half an hour after we started this contract, I am finished with it. The mowing is done. I haven't collected any cash yet. It says the contract is finished, but I'm still going to finish and pick up that last bit. Right, so that is our contract done. Let the farmer enter the combine and sort out the rest of his bales. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run across to the car, which I think is over here. Yeah. Before we head down to the final contract, which we're going to do off camera, it's another baling contract, but it's a round baler, so it will take a little longer. So this is owned by Walter, so we've done his field for him. And I will do the other one off camera between now and the next video. I won't collect any of the contracts until... Did I leave my car running? No. Until all the contracts are finished. Now, the reason why I asked is my car still running and didn't have an audio cue is because my audio doesn't work on this PC anymore. I'm playing this in stone cold silence. It is painful. It is annoying. But I'm doing it for you guys, alright? Because I miss making videos. I miss putting content out, even though it's not the best content. I still enjoy doing it. But this is going to be our future yard. It's not going to be our future farm, because a farm includes a house, in my opinion. But these are going to be our sheds, if it's still for sale on the market when we come to buy it. And I think it's got a silo. I'm sure it had a silo. There's the silo over there. It's got a fuel tank. It's a nice grassy area there. We could make use of that probably. And a bale shed. Yeah. So that is going to be our... That's going to be our yard. Just there. That is the plan. Providing it's still for sale when we come to buy it. Here's a secret. It's going to be because this is a video game. I'm single player. But shh. For immersion, we won't say anything. So now we just need to head back down to the next... I can't remember where the next contract is. Give me a second. Just saving the game. Right, so currently we are here. This is the yard. And our next contract is here. So yes, we're going to have to go left... Ignore the next left, left again, find our equipment. And that's where I'm going to end this video. But we'll take a drive down. Try and stay kind of on the road. To the left here. I didn't look. Gun it. Just gun it. I didn't look. So we ignore the next left. Not this lay-by. There is an actual turn off left. We're speeding. So we're going to ignore that left. And we will take the next. Not sure where it is. It's going to creep up on us because it's only a lane, I do believe. Yeah, it looks like it could be here. So if we turn in here. Yes, there we go. That is our next job. I will do this one off camera between episodes because look at the size of that field. It looks manic, doesn't it not? So I will leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye for now.